What the hell is going on in my love life right now? I am so confused. If this is you, then keep watching because you're about to find out. Hello Libra, welcome to your June reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This won't resonate for every Libra. So if it doesn't resonate for you, go ahead and check your rising and moon. Hope you guys are having a good month. Let's get started. All right, what is going on with Libra? Chop wood. We've had this card for you before, which is interesting. I think for your April reading, we have orphaned. Serendipity. Higher power. Oh, there's your card. There's your Libra card. We have yin. Interesting. Come to the edge, building blocks, and mending, and then happy, happy. We also have time for a nap. Okay, let's start there. All right, Libra. I feel like your energy right now is kind of sad. I feel like you're kind of here right now. You're feeling maybe somewhat alone, abandoned. So because this is a love relationship reading, we're going to focus on that. But this could just pertain to, you personally, but we'll just go from there, okay? I do feel maybe this is probably for single Libras. I feel like you have been going through the motions of life. It's like you're doing the day in and day out stuff. You're working, you're, coming home, you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're doing all of your life stuff. But it's just kind of lonely, maybe a little depressed. Maybe not quite sure where to turn from here. But I do see things turning around for you. Okay? So I believe that right now, I always feel like loneliness and heartache is sometimes this blessing that turns us to God. And if you can use this time, because sometimes we get so beside ourselves, and so upset and so depressed, and people who have never prayed in their life turn to God in these times, when it's just they're at their end and they just can't do it anymore. And so it's like, what do you do when you can't do it anymore? You have to turn to something higher than yourself. And when I mean God, I don't mean Bible God. I mean your higher power, whatever that is to you, source energy, spirit, angels. Like, what is your higher power? There is a source energy, but we all have different names for it, right? But I believe that things will turn around for you when you start connecting again to your higher power. When you can start meditating, start praying, start spending some time in this place, you're going to start feeling lifted up, and you're going to start seeing life in a more meaningful and magical way. Okay? I do feel like you've come to the edge of everything in your life. You've come to maybe a breaking point too, but the breaking point is like you're at a good place, because the next place to be at when you're on the edge is a whole new life on the bottom of the deck. Yep. A whole new life. In the meantime, so we have yin, which is all about receiving, allowing yourself to receive what God has for you, receive what the universe has for you, and allowing something to flow in. So allow it to flow in, allow it to be there, allow yourself to, allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling, and let it be. Because right now you're in a building phase, and you're having to grow, and you're having to build yourself, and you're having to create a sturdier foundation for yourself, because things aren't so sturdy, right? You're mending. You're finding healing, probably like you never have before. And usually I feel like on the brink of a breakthrough, there's depression. So like there's usually negative feelings, or just feelings of overwhelm and depression right before a breakthrough. Because the breakthrough brings us to, well, it's a breaking point, and when it breaks into, we move into something else. It's like a wall. Once that wall breaks down, there's something else on the other side. There's happiness on the other side. And I feel like this is where you truly want to be. As much as I would like this to be a relationship reading, I feel like this is such an inside job for you right now, all of this. This is such a personal place for you, and all of these kinds of things will get you to a place where you can have more fulfilling relationships. If you're single, you can, come to a better place in your life, find a lot of healing and happiness and growth, and then attract the right people into your life. And if you're in a relationship or married, you can have a happier marriage or relationship because you have found this happiness and this healing. Okay? I think it's time for some serious rest, like R&R. These are the few things that I think that you need to do. Definitely take some time out. Take some time to like rest your mind and rest your emotions, and then find some way to connect again to your higher power. I feel like it's challenging to start a morning ritual, but once you start it, it gets easier and easier and easier. And maybe it's just you sitting there and journaling for 5 minutes, like a prayer, like write out a prayer. Sometimes it's weird to sit there and be like, what do I say to God? Praying. Meditation. Some people have a hard time with meditation, like just sitting there trying to quiet their brain, fighting with their brain the entire time, right? But like, you can also find guided meditations, like on YouTube or whatever. So find a guided meditation and go through it every morning, even 5-10 minutes. or sit there and journal a prayer, whatever it takes to get you in a better place mentally, emotionally, physically. Because when you feel connected, you're going to feel better. Okay? When you feel connected, you're going to feel better. That's what I feel like for you. All right. I'm going to actually do a... Yeah, I'm going to do an animal spirit card, animal oracle for you. Actually, let's do one love, one from my love deck here, and then one animal spirit, okay? Okay. Interesting. This one wants to keep coming to the top. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. You are totally limitless. So if you're placing limits on yourself right now, stop. Because you are absolutely limitless and there's no limits to what you can be and what you can do. Okay, let's do an animal oracle here. Ooh. Okay, Nightingale Spirit. We have Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. So, this is totally different than what I normally do, but I'm feeling led to do it, so. In the darkness of night, Nightingale Spirit sings her song of love and hope, a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the Nightingale Spirit calls you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with the light. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exists everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness, and starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of the Nightingale's song remind you that love is all around. Feel it and trust it in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. The darker the skies, the more it seems the dawn will never appear. But Nightingale Spirit is here to remind you that the sun will shine again. You will soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. That's exactly this. Sing now, put on some music and simply sing in the empty space. For finding the light within and giving it voice will give rise to hope and help you begin to hear the call of another who, like you, was beginning to fear the light would never come. Bring the light into the darkness with love from within. Give it voice and know that daybreak will be here soon. Wow. That gives me chills. That's amazing. If you're in this dark place, then you know, you just know from this that the light will come again for you. And the more you can create this morning routine and connecting to your higher self, your higher power, the more you're going to start pulling yourself out of this darker place. We have to have connection to feel connected and whole. Okay? I hope that helps, Libra. I hope you have a good month. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you want a private meeting or a private reading, go to the description box, find my email and send me an email. And if you're on Instagram or Facebook, then just send me a direct message and we can link up. Okay, have a good month, Libra. Bye.